Hi, my name is Ted Petit and I head up the NCHA video support team. What I would like to do today is go over the basic structure and outline of the video support team website. If you notice that on the left hand side here I have a vertical menu bar of selections. Each one of these selections will take you to a different page. If you notice also up here horizontally I have the same selections but in a link fashion. Basically it just changes color as you hover over it to let you know that that is something that you can select. Another little visual cueing that I try to help with is that as you move over a page that you can still go to, I'll have a little icon pop up on it. If you're on, like for example here, we're on the home page, so if I hover over that home selection bar, it doesn't have an icon that appears. An icon will only appear when you can go to that page from the page you're currently on. For example, if I go to the login page, you'll notice that now the login doesn't have the icon pop up, but the home page will. So that's just a little indicator, a visual indicator to let you see that, okay, those are pages that you can go to, and the page that I'm currently on will not have an icon that appears. Let me go back to the home page for a second. Okay, one thing I want to mention here is that on the home page, if there is information that really needs to get out to you, like right now, or to be very, very obvious, you know, like the newspapers have the headliners. Well, I'll put the headliners right here on the front page, on the home page. And again, it's to get your attention. And so you'll need to scroll down, and you can either, like if you notice right here, I've got a sidebar that I can left click the mouse, the cursor, and hold it and drag it. Or I can hover within the page and use the mouse scroll button to scroll down the page. Let me mention one thing real quick. Some of you have called me up or you've sent me emails and you've said that you don't really feel that you're computer savvy. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you in any way that I can. And even when you get on this website, and as much as I've tried to make it as straightforward as I can, if you're not familiar with something, it's going to still seem a bit confusing. So give me a call or send me an email and let me know what problems you're having, and I'll definitely do my best to help you out with it. But I really do try to lay this out in a way that I hope, with just a little bit of basic understanding, it'll make sense to you. Well, anyway, as we scroll down the page here, you'll notice that I try to give you as much information as I can about the headlines or the important notices as of that time frame. Also at the bottom, I have a couple of other links. This one is the certified videographers list, and this one is information that I want you to know before taking the certification test. Basically, when you click on that, it'll take you to a new page. Now here is information that you really need to pay attention to, and this is where I lay out the details about the fact that you need to make an 80% grade on the test, that you must register your contact information. In other words, if I need to get a hold of you, how can I contact you? What's your phone number? What is your mailing address? What is your email address? That kind of stuff. And it gives you other information as you scroll down here. Okay? So let's go back to the home page for a second. Now, scrolling down again, here's the videographers list. And this is the list that we're all working towards staying on, because this list is what more and more now are, it's the list that the show secretaries are going to make sure that you are a certified NCHA videographer. If your name does not appear on this list, you will not be able to videotape an NCHA sanctioned show.